Good job, man. Let's wave weapons in the middle of the fucking equivalent of Walmart. You'll be smart, man.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this.
We're teenagers, man.
You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
So much for
Wait,
that.
so the one that disappeared was the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey! Did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Hmm? Who's what now?
She's a friend.
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
We'll see what we can do, man. It's a bit tricky. A bocce.
Oh, pardon me.
You botching now?
Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Yes.
Oh, can we ask you something?
Oh yes, a bocce. You're just the perfect person to botch things up.
It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn.
Yeah, is it true she's missing?
Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say?
Yes, 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 you are. You are.
Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay?
Thanks.
We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And, with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know?
Oh crap. They're suspecting her.
By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Yep, didn't hear a thing.
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
He's just botching things up. That's a bocce.
Sorry, I got it right here.
A bocce botching things up.
Forget I said anything, please.
What'd you say now? I don't know what you're saying anything, man. Let's move along, man. We gotta get back to Junis. What the hell are we gonna do though? We don't have fucking weapons. We got personas, but I mean, even at least the golf club was something.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
Did it? Yep.
There you are!
How the hell do you know to come here?
Sheesh! What are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere.
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already?
Yeah, she's
I
gone.
kept calling her Sal, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
So instead, it's foretelling it. Or warning.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive, and the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
think Yukiko did it? What the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
Okay, people, we need to calm down. Well, we do need to save her. So let's focus here. Focus your energy.
Right, that's the important thing.
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
Pretty much. We're the only ones with
I'm
the
going
power.
too.
We got the power!
And that's final. I'm gonna save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? I know just the place. Come on, follow me.
Well, she is into martial arts. No, I am kind of curious, why does this store in the middle of this town? Isn't this a little bit ridiculous?
Here we are.
I mean, I could expect this in Silver Dollar City, but what? Well, only Hole would know.
What kind of shop is this?
Aye, it be a weapons shop!
Metalworks, I guess. They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway?
Kung Fu!
Oh, I get it. You watch one too many Kung Fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor.
You think he might be wondering why they're talking about this in this store?
Oh, here, this one looks good.
I also find it questionable. The guy has an old-fashioned metalwork style bench in the back, but he has a futuristic cash register on his desk there. See right there? See it?
Oh, but it might be too heavy.
I mean, at least he could try to make it an old-fashioned cash register.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel! Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud! I'm going, and that's that!
You know, actually, though, I have to disagree. He does. He wanted to go. You were trying to drag him down, so, you know, to be fair, you're being kind of a hypocrite right now, Chie. It's alright.
I'll be fine! My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around.
I think she took that the wrong way if I meant. I guess that was more of a, oh, alright kind of thing. Okay, Millie, I didn't see the O until I actually selected it.
You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
Hey, she knows Kung Fu, man. Remember that critical hit?
Alright.
Well, let's get some shopping
what
done.
should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too?
As long as it's not like you and Alina.
You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Eh. Ooh, sweet, we get some cash.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
Working on it.
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that.
That's
All right,
most.
let's split up and get ready.
It's most.
The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
You You ridiculous, crazy people. Please look around, take your time. Well, do we get... nothing worth to sell. What do you got to sell, huh? We have horrible accessories. Yeah, not really worth 3,000 with the limited money we have. Chain armor. 9, there we go. Now, what do you start? Monkey winch? Get a monkey winch. How much of an increase is that? He gets a hunting thing. Only 8 damage increase. Odds are... well, maybe we should just save our money for now. I don't think the upgrades are too big at the moment. I think we'll just stick with what we got. This round of upgrades, we'll skip. I think we should be fine with our personas. We're probably mostly going to be relying on them anyway. Is that an old woman on a bike? Whoa.
So, it finally begins.
Igor?
Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
The nose calls. Well, what can we do? The nose summons. The nose knows all.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
Yeah, we got the Magician's social link. But we don't have any personas right now.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it.
Do you recall my words to you before?
Which ones?
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
I'll see you later then, Eagle. Thank you for your facilities. Well then, I guess the mystery begins then.